Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In the last episode, we left off with trying to figure out who the person for our promotion match was. And I say, without further ado, we go find him. Alright, and for whatever reason, I somehow lost the footage, but I beat Emma, and then I found these guys at the Cafe Navarro. Don't know if you noticed that the lady on the right of the screen is the lady that takes your order, and the guy on the right is, of course, Grisham, who is the barista. So, yeah, pretty big L on my part, but whatever. The Emma fight wasn't too interesting. Of course, I beat her. So, yeah. Anyways, look at you, waiting like a good little boy. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lissandra's Cafe. So another cafe that you worked at. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flare, though now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty to continue to use it as our base for Team Flare, or more rightly, for Team Flare Naval. So yeah, that's why it's called Cafe Naval. You do know about Team Flare, do you? Of course I do, man. I played the old games. What could an outsider like you know about what Team Flare really was? Yo, Grisham, relax. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. He's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve. Okay. I feel like I've done nothing wrong, but there's no point trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of him. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who were a part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable, sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grisham here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping Grisham once she is set on course of action. Though it will mean revealing your battle tactics to me before promotion mask, I must ask, please, once you grant Grisham the battle, oh, I will battle and I will win, and I don't even care about showing you my tactics. Alrighty, let's go. What you got, girl? I'm going to burn you to the ground. That won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. We'll see about that, sis. We'll see about that. What you got, girl? Team Cafe Navarro. Okay, Talonflame. Should've known. Oh, how convenient. Picking for alligator. Let me just hit you with the liquidation. One hit KO. Girl, please. Aerodactyl. Alright. Not quite a... Ooh. That one hurt, but... So far 2 moves, 2 knockouts. Camera up? Oh my gosh, you're making it easy on me. You're too kind. Oh, the protect. Oh. The protect into an aqua jet that almost one shot. So, what you got? Metagross. Hit you with a little liquidation. Maybe break swarms, little crunch action. Ooh, that actually did a lot more damage. And then okay. Liquidation for the win. Alright, I think this is our last Pokemon. Pyroar. Of course, she's gonna Mega Evolve. I'm gonna win this battle. Alright, you know what, my Feraligatr? Not even fully healed up. But you know I'm gonna Mega Evolve, don't worry. I like how she's got it in the ring. Very fashionable. So basically, you know what? I won't even. Oh, didn't even Mega Evolve. Still 2-shot him. Although I did sacrifice some health, but that's okay. This is ridiculous. See, I mean, I don't know what tactics you got from that. Oh, I only use one Pokemon. Yeah. I lost my Pokemon. Lost. She's handling it better than Canary, so That's not bad. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MZ's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumio City. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. I don't know if I drink that, man. Could be laced with something. 1 ember roast. I guess it was to heal the Pokemon zone. And that should have perked up the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Well, my one Pokemon, let's be clear. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. I feel like, I'm trusting them going into this weird warehouse, but the fiery red of Lysandra's burning passion. This is what fills this cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the ZA Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, the group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysandra, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal of his own, to reduce the number of people in the world like Thanos. One snap and you're gone. In the end, Lysandra made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? The weapon was AZ's creation. AZ, but he's so nice. You may only see AZ as a kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as the ultimate weapon, then Lysandra would have never been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now, it appears AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your team, MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. Ha ha ha. My apologies. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. And of course, you might not even believe a word that I've said. And that's why I invite you, Splash Coos, to witness the truth yourself. You'll see the fake, the fake bookshelf. Yep. Open sesame. Beyond that door lies the former Lysandra's lab. It is a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That is where we learned of the terrible weapon that AZ created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Labs are, designated to be a labyrinth. Well, I've done some labyrinths in Breath of the Wild. And of course, plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you even get to see the truth for yourself. Okay. Interesting. Oh, got a phone call. I figure enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself in some trouble. Let me guess, you're down in how the heck did you know? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find an elevator key. There should be one laying around there somewhere. Alrighty, let's go find the elevator key. The door seems to be locked. The letter A is displayed in the console. What is this? One of the levers like the size of me. You pulled down the lever and activated the power supply unit. Warp zones. Oh yeah. The lights are back on and nearby warp panel should work now. Well. No, oh my gosh. Well, that's not a good one. I got Dark Pulse. Nice. Well, I guess that was pretty easy. Luckily, it was the first one that was right there. So back to the elevator we go. Alright, so the door opened. The key was actually for this door over here. Okay, the Pokeball, or Pokemon, I'll see in, wait a minute. Oh! Noivern. Oh, would you look at that? I have Noibat, so I'm not too worried about catching him. I'll throw one. If it doesn't catch it, I don't care. Well, this place is quite the labyrinth. Sorry, little Houndoom. Bam! Dunzo. And Dunzo. The double kill. Alrighty, more panels to flip. Okay, even more warp zones. I mean, I feel like she's like, oh, the key should just be laying around. Okay. Oh, let me guess. Yep. The B. Oh. That's convenient. Let's keep her going. Oh. Yep. Okay. I could see that the door opened. Thank you. Pull the lever. I like how there's no animation for the actual lever. So I finished him off and picked up the C card, but I will admit I have no clue where this actually goes. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys had a good, holiday. Getting ready for Christmas if you celebrate that. If not, if you celebrate a different holiday, I hope, you have fun celebrating that as well. Spend time with friends, family, getting some break with, from work, maybe, Just relaxing. That it's always number one priority. If you're watching the video, of course, thank you. I hope this doesn't make your day worse. It might not make your day 100% better, but I hope it doesn't ruin your day. And what? Oh, interesting. Another Mega Pokemon. Oh, okay. Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. Alright. Okay. The wild they're gonna have the other Pokemon as well, but Charizard, I put you back in the ball to throw you back out. Oh, so I can't catch any of these guys. That's okay. Okay, so you're done. And you're done. Oh. Oh, I forgot. This is, yeah, he turned into the sword form. Hopefully there's no more gimmicks. And let's see. Yep, the elevator key. So now it's time to head all the way back to the elevator. So I'll see you there in a bit. Alright, made it back to the elevator. Not gonna lie, took a little bit of time. And I had to refight all the Pokemon, and I can now use the elevator. Why not go to basement floor 2? Alright, I mean, technically it's basement floor 3, but why not? So, oh. Well, that was 100% a waste of time. So, basement floor 3 we go. Is there oh. Some of the machinery powered back on. In response to my presence is powerful, you feel me? Security check. Positions of all key cards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of system. System rebooting. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. File 1, the device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. Which file? I say we go 1. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokémon that perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosig Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work. But we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. Oh, okay. So we have to find AZ. The device that grants life, in fact, grants... Oh, the deceased life stolen from another Pokemon, so you take the life of one. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be... But can't you just like heal it up or something? What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? So then I guess the legends is 2 legends: Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were... use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? And last but not least, as the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow. And that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be disdained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Oh, is that... Yeah, Zygarde. What's up, little buddy? Have you learned the secret? Why does it show question marks? We know who he is, of the ultimate weapon. How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. How could you? Zygarde seemed to wish that I'd come to this place. It's your place. I've lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette. And there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device, but the ultimate weapon could still be activated using key AZ carried. And so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. Zygarde saved him, and worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. And so, Zygarde exhausted its own energy. But at the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time, like Yellowstone. Not the TV show. To stop the device, and protect the city. Zygon must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the Tau will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and the trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is a truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting in Lysandra Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Hey, what's up, man? Did you see? Yes, I did. I met him inside. To think that he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in that slightest. How could he just forget? It's all because of him that the rest of us... Hey, Chris, yeah, calm down. There will be a time for such things later. And you know the truth of AZ's sins. And so I make this request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. Heck no. You must see it by now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamt of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumius, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We are mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet, we too become Paris in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we couldn't just leave Lumios. The city is our home, too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare exists to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand the city better than anyone else. We knew its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette. I must become the strongest Pokemon by battling my way up through the Zia Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. And then, I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of Team MZ and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Hey MZ, how's it going? You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following upon. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. No kidding. I went digging into the rumors about Grisham with Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group, Team Flare and Nouveau. He's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Easy. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower? Oh, I'm pretty sure he can. Yes, I've been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come. We can speak on the roof. Splash Goose, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth. Then I shall tell you of a terrible sin I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they've known, and my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. All so that I could revive my beloved Floette. You could just use a revive, bro. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I'd loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Flamet must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. So she's technically dead? Seriously? For 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought of myself. I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That's the tower. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamt of a day where I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. And now, Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only of my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused the mega power containing within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution, the Pokemon suffering, the people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had this kind of history in the tower too. So we need the strongest mega evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk. I have a question. Why would Floette be able to mega evolve at all? Normally Pokemon can only mega evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returned to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battles as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked all those events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter, AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. But I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you. But accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Navi is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I'm truly sorry. I understand, MZ. Just leave this to Team MZ. Splash. It's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. Oh yeah. Knew you could count on you. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Navarro. Yeah, if he wants float, he has to go through me. Alright, it's time to go challenge Grisham at the promotion match. Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you, all my dear Team MZ. What's up, Grisham? Did you arrive and answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yeah? I'll battle you. Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the Zia Royale anyway? We fight for AZ. Yeah, we know all about the old man and that black flower Floette he has. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made? Well, yeah, we have to fix it. Griselle, please. That's too far. Yeah, girl, I wasn't even talking to you. But it's true that you, Splash Goose, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I have come to love this city, I'm not gonna lie. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from the battle. I'll become the greatest trainer and use AZ's fluid to protect the city from the tower. And I'll restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream into reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. I have my own Charizard, so you're not that cool. What you got? With your little man bun, ponytail. Tickets verified. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios? I will protect Lumios. May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Yeah, this dude's spit bars though. Jeez, I don't know if I can handle that. But let's see what you got, Grisham. Pangoro. Not what I thought it was, and I thought I was starting with for Alligator, but I'm actually kind of happy I'm not. Oh, he has... Well, you used Protected, didn't really matter. But, okay, he has 6 Pokemon. Something to consider. Let's see what you got. Malamar. Dude, I still have no clue what this Pokemon. I just... Oh, Hypnosis. Oh. Again, Hypnosis. I'm asleep, but I'm not asleep. Whatever. Maybe my moves load a little slower, but that's okay. Pyroar. Let's hit you with a draining. Okay, never mind. Let me just put Buddy in and hit him with a liquidation. And I know that Charizard is going to be his ace. Tyranitar, bro. I beat a mega of you, man. I ain't worried. Oh, maybe I should be worried. Oh my god. Nah, I'm gonna have to stick with Feraligatr. Or I'll just switch Draco Meteor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dragon's Breath. Okay, Fire Fang is not gonna do anything. Okay. I guess I'll get Absol ready. Because he's gonna Mega Evolve Charizard. I don't know really which one is which, whether it's X or Y, so that's probably not good. But we'll see. Got the bling on a finger. Let's see what you got. Oh, it's the same one I have, I think. I'm pretty sure. And you know what? Absol. My first Mega Evo Pokemon that I had is gonna be the one that I hope ends the battle. Because you know your boy's got Ice Beam on this Absol. And then... Ooh, you used the Protect, but it was a little late. Oh, wow. Boom! The Absol, the first Rogue Mega we defeated. I passed 700,000 Pokédollars. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. That's right, sit down, boy. What you got? Your victory is confirmed. Confirmed. Winner. Let's see that, let's see that. Shkabang. Rank A. Thumbs up. You lost. But Charizard and the rest of your team look happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name Team Flare. leave behind Lumios itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysandra hoped to make real, that world of beauty, that sense of justice still have hold on us, and they tie us to this place. Lysandra may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart, his ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. You'd be Grisham the barista, bro. You make a killer latte. I don't even drink coffee. It seems you are now Lumios' stronger Mega Evolution user / Goose. Please, take care of Prism Tower and our city. You know it, man. You know it. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Novara exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Take that aim. Let me provide you with a TM. Flare Blitz. Not bad. And come by Novara Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those flamethrower roasts you like. On the house because I won, maybe? Ooh, Zygarde. Ooh, he's might be mad. Oh. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer. But I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Okay, yeah, he's growing. He's grown as a human. Grisham. It seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. Yep, that's what I thought. And off he goes. Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumios. Yeah, guys, what's up? It's been a crazy day. You'll never believe it. What, Tawny? What are you gonna say? Guess what? I made it to rank 8. What? Wow, we both reached rank 8 the same day. It must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With 2 A-ranked trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. Oh, we're gonna have to fight to see who is the ultimate trainer. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette! What is it? What's wrong? Uh-oh. What's wrong, little buddy? Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain. The tower. Is it Ainge that is affecting you? Yeah. Oh. Looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'd really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough. But we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up worrying about exactly, Navi. Now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumios and of its world will be safe in your hands. Oh, I hope he doesn't die, dude. I'm gonna cry. It's gonna be like Aunt May and Spider-Man. Oh my gosh. Earthquake. Earthquake. Are you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave you guys on a little bit of a cliffhanger. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We got to rank A. You know, we are the strongest Mega Evo user, and we learned the truth. You know, Team MZ is really freaking old. Or, not Team MZ, AZ is really old. But yeah, of course, thank you guys so much for watching. We're nearing the end, and of course, if you guys are liking this videos, of course, leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.